Hello guys and welcome back. AR Global Finds here. As promised, I do have the Salvation Army lot that I bought off eBay auction. So we're going to kind of get into there. I haven't unboxed it yet, so we're going to be doing this together. We're going to be going through it. Just on there it said about 18 pounds of vintage to modern costume jewelry. So we're going to see what we find. Guys, I will post a link below for you guys to hop on my whatnots. Anything that's unboxed here, I will be running the show with the product the finds that I have on here. Again, guys, Whatnot is a online auction platform in which you can go on. There's thousands of people selling on Whatnot, and I will post my name on there. Pretty much, you would register, and then you could join online auctions, and you can bid. Starting bids are usually anywhere from $2 to $3. So depending on how many people are in there, you could potentially get some of the items for $2-3. So without further ado, I'll post the buy when I bought this lot. I'll show you guys how I bought it off eBay. I think I paid about $189 for it. So without further ado, we'll get right in, guys. All right, guys, so this is the Salvation Army lot that I purchased. It was on auction. I will post the when I bought it. So pretty much Salvation Army, they put together different lots of different jewelry that they received. They put it in a bulk lot and then they sell it. So I have not went through any of this. I have found in different lots like real gold, super vintage, expensive pieces of jewelry, vintage jewelry, modern jewelry, sterling silver, 14 karat, 12 karat. So I'm pretty excited. Again, guys, this is 18 pounds. Let me get this box off of here. Ooh, 18 pounds of jewelry here, guys. Anything goes. We don't know what we're going to get. So we're going to get into this together. We're going to kind of see what we got. And at the end, I want you guys to put in if you think that this lot was worth it. So let's get started here. I'm excited. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I've been waiting to open this lot. I wanted to make sure I give you guys a good video here. So this just looks like some enamel pieces there. Let's see. Oh, this is an interesting piece. Let's see. This is interesting. There's like a lot of pins and stuff. This looks magnetic. Again, guys, anything goes. Like we could find real gold in here. We could find sterling or real gold. That looks like a really nice piece. It's not stamped. I'll put that aside. And anything that I do get, I do test. So, ooh, this is a nice piece. This is cool. Magnetic. Slide works great on it. Let's see if it's stamped or anything. Not stamped, just multi-metal tones there. Copper, bronze, gunmetal, and silver tone. That's a cool piece. Ooh, what is this here? This is by Alfani. So gold tone chain, like a link bracelet by Alfani. Look at that. That's nice right there. And again, guys, some of the stuff, it could be broken. It could be, we never know what we're going to find, really. That is a really huge earring. So we have some earrings here. Looks like a earring number 2 on it. Let's see. Have a stretchy ring. Little ring there. Hope everybody's day is going well. Oh my. Yeah, guys, a lot of these lots are unsearched, untested lots. So we never know what we're going to find. Here's just a bulky gold tone chain. It's in really good condition. Statement necklace chain there. It's pretty cool. Let's see. We can get brooches. We could get earrings. You name it. Well, it looks like earring there. Chunky gold tone. Hopefully the other pair is in there. Let's see what we have here. This kind of looks like sterling to me, but maybe it's silver plated. I'm gonna make these there. Let's see what you are here. Yeah, the possibilities are endless here. The thing is, you know, you definitely gotta put in the work, do the untangling of everything here. So I will try to get through as fast as I could. If there's something that's not like untangable, like untangleable for me right now, I'll just put it aside, and then, you know, like any good finds that I do find later on, I'll post in there. This is a very interesting piece here. Look at that. That is beautiful. Doesn't seem like any maker on it, but it does look like a double strand. If I can get it out. Not sure if it's a belt or a necklace, but nevertheless, really pretty. It is glass. Really cool piece there. It's a nice piece. All right. Let's see here. We have just a gold tone ring, not actual gold. Statement necklaces. What are you? This is cool. Again, guys, it's you know, a bit of a mess. Oh, we got a Weiss earring. Look at that. Hopefully that other one's in there. Look at that bad boy. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Hopefully they kept it somewhat together for us, right? Some earrings, vintage earrings here. More earrings. Hopefully the other pairs are in here because they're just absolutely beautiful. Look at those. It's, you know, it's a lot to go through, but we gotta do what we gotta do. So, what are you? That is beautiful. Look at this pendant. Absolutely beautiful pendant there. Parrot. Let's see what you are. Oh my. Interesting piece. Definitely different. All the little stones are there. There's no maker on it. Or is it a necklace? Oh, you know what? I think it's a necklace. It's a choker. Cool piece. Oops. Cute little gunmetal clamper. Looks like a leather bangle. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you want to be really careful, just because it's, you know, if you're pulling stuff, you don't want to end up breaking it. There's another vintage earring there. I hope and I pray that we have pairs to our earrings here. Statement necklace. Pretty little statement necklace. It's a pearl. Beautiful. Yeah, it's a lot to go through. Let's see what we have here. A necklace, like a choker. Let's see. Love the rings. Silver tone. Let's see here. Hoping there's more vintage than not. But let's see what we get. Yeah, sometimes it's a really big tangled mess. Statement necklace. If I can get it undone from this one, we'd be in business here. I think I can't get it. Okay, there we go with that. It's a nice gold tone statement necklace. I'll just hang it up here. Might be easier if I do it that way. Another statement necklace. Look at that. Ooh, I hope I get some other halves to these earrings here. We have Disney. Let's see. Ooh, beautiful Armani exchange earrings. Hey. Silver tone bangle there. Pull too hard from some areas. Plastic bangle. It's pretty beat up, pretty worn. This piece is interesting. A bead bracelet there. Kind of cloth with beads there. Ooh, that is interesting. Look at that. It's a locket. It is a locket. Let me go in a little bit more for you guys here. Interesting vintage locket here. If I could get it open, that'd be awesome. Can't get it open now, but I will work on that. That will definitely be on my whatnot. Really cool. Ooh, what are you? Let's see here. It's slave. Slave is the it says slave. Okay. Slave choker there. I have earrings, some bangles, other bangles, a lot of bangles. That is a huge statement. Okay, where are you? Ooh, vintage earring. Lots and lots of bangles, guys. Lots and lots of bangles. Silver tone. Looks like mesh necklace there. That is an interesting earring. Super cool. Definitely different. Silver tone clamper snakes. Has an S. Has an S stamp in there. Do you guys see that? Not sure if it's sterling or not. We're gonna check though. We'll check. Broken ring. Yeah, unfortunately, there is a lot of, you guys do end up getting some broken pieces as well. So this one seems in shape, but it's a little rough around the edges. If I could kind of get that cleaned up, that would be ideal. Ooh. I'm trying to go for the easiest stuff for you guys. French Connection. French Connection necklace, which is pretty tangled in there, I'm not gonna lie. I have to wait on that one. Disney, let's see the Disney one. Disney, it looks like the Jasmine, maybe? Princess Jasmine. Ooh, what are you? I like it. That kind of looks like sterling. Yeah, guys, it's real pain in the butt, but okay, that's a cool, interesting piece. Gold tone, looks like a jaguar. All the rhinestones seem to be, there's a couple of rhinestones missing. That's a pretty cool piece. Bling bling. Bling bling bling. All the good stuff seems to escape. Escape bracelet. It does look like it's missing some kind of gem right there. Ooh, that's cool. That's different. Very much so different. This is cute. Looks like it's stamped also. Ooh, a Betsy Johnson. Look at that, guys. Betsy Johnson. Wow. I actually, do I have it over here? I found this in the last lot that I bought. This is like a $300 ring. Betsy Johnson stuff is going off the chain. Let's see. So there we go. A Betsy Johnson. Look at that. Beautiful. Copper. All copper. Let's see what you are here. You look like sterling, but maybe silver plated. That'd be awesome if it was sterling. So no stamp on it. Just like a nice long strand. Looks like silver and gold tone. So that's a nice piece. Modern, definitely. We have, ooh, a hootenanny. An owl here. Ooh, that is so cute. It has like the pearl on it. Look at that. And the eyes are there. That is so beautiful. Cute owl. The rhinestone eyes with the pearl. Very cute. I love owls. All right, guys, looking good here. A lot of people ask for like gold statement. There you go. Beautiful gold statement necklace there. Let me know what you guys are looking for. I have so many earrings. Really, really, really hope and pray that we will have a match. That's beautiful. No stamp on it. Look at that. That's a nice piece there. Nice piece. So many earrings. So many earrings. This looks like a bracelet. Is it? Yep. That bracelet there. Statement bracelet. No maker on that. Hoping to find some sterling in here. That'd be awesome. Huge, huge turtle pendant. That is neat. Let me try to get Dora the Explorer out of here. Look at that pendant. That is so cool. It's huge. It's a big old pendant. My daughter loves turtles. Loves them. Yeah, guys, do you know sometimes actual like gold and sterling pieces are unstamped, especially some of the older ones. So you never really know what you're gonna get. That's an interesting piece there. Again, it's, you know, it's pretty tangled in. You know, a lot of them, they do say untested, but even the ones that aren't untested, the lots, like, there's so much bulk in there. Like, how can they go through it all, you know? If I can figure out how this goes. Just looks like a statement, silver tone statement necklace. It's kind of wrapped around. Yep. Big old pendant. Silver tone pendant. If I can get it out of here. Larger silver tone pendant, I'm sure. New York, as well as this silver tone pendant. Chain. Oh, New York is broken. This thing, guys, kind of got to weed out broken or not. Come on, baby. Mama needs some gold. Vintage gold tone earring. This one looks like a pendant. I think that looks like a pendant there. The stuff really sells for me. Anything that kind of looks like a vintage longevity? Anything with like the coins on it? This is interesting. Have an earring thing in there. Longevity. It is a charm. If you guys can see that, it's different charms on there. That's pretty cool. It's really cool. What are you? Just a gold tone statement. Let's see who the maker is. Just made in China. Made in China on this statement. Broken. Silver engraved. Silver engraved. Something. Silver engraved bangle. I think I'm gonna start changing positions on the box here. Ring. I think I'm gonna flip it. Ooh, what are you? You look fancy. She looks vintage for sure. There's different like little charms on there. That's pretty interesting. Different charms on there. Gold tone, although it doesn't have any maker on it. Maybe the charms do. Let me see in here. The charms also do not have a maker, so I'll have to kind of do my research on that one and see, you know, what it could possibly be. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you like these videos that I'm posting. It's really fun for me to do this. I really like it. Really enjoy it. This looks like an older charm bracelet. If you can see that. Has like a ballerina on it, ballerina shoes. Definitely an older piece. Yeah, you really never know what you're gonna find in here. That's the beauty of it. I also liked the last video I posted was a I buy Facebook Marketplace lots as well as the eBay ones. That looks like it could possibly be plated. Not sure. A statement. Is this a Betsy Johnson statement? Look at this statement. Beautiful statement. Has a little heart on it. I have to look that guy up. This is that one piece I want to say. Very interesting. That is a pin. Very interesting pin. Yeah, interesting pin there. This one here, we got some, looks like silver plated, could be Express. That's a nice statement necklace by Express. Like that. Silver tone. Bulky. Gold tone bracelet. Vintage bracelet. Everything is questionable, guys, as far as it, you know, because all this stuff is untested. Have a nice magnetic silver tone mesh bracelet. Have a bangle, and you always want to check the bangles because they definitely could be stamped or something. So, orange clamper. This looks damaged, but it's all the stones are there though. It looks like it got smashed once upon a time. No stamp on that guy. Let's see what you are. You're cute. Ooh, really cute. All pieces are there. Glass. No maker. It's a really nice statement necklace. Really pretty and really good condition also. So many bangles. Clampers. Silver tone clampers. Oh, this is neat. That's an interesting one. So. Oh, God. I would love for some of the earrings to be there. Really beautiful vintage earrings. Those are usually the last that get kind of thrown together with me because gotta kind of wait till the bottom of the bag. What are you? Purse strap, I'm guessing? Purse strap? Some gold would be beautiful right about now. There's so much more at the bottom here. So much, guys. Ooh, that is a lovely earring. Look at that earring. It even has amber in it and stuff. That's a beautiful earring. Like I said, guys, I really hope that I can find the other halves. Alien Trady? Alien Tracy? Alien Tracy. This, whatever this is it's absolutely beautiful. Never heard of that brand before, but this is a really neat necklace. That's really cool. Interesting piece. That's what I like about these lots also is ring. Looks like an enamel ring. Is that I familiarize myself with more and more makers because like a lot of them, I know a certain amount, you know, but there's a lot that I don't know designers. So it's really cool to kind of go through and familiarize myself. All the stones are there, all the rhinestones. Beautiful piece. Enamel bracelet. Please be a Betsy Johnson. Gold tone. Just little charm bracelet. The little rhinestones are in there. Really cute. This looks a bell bracelet. Interesting. Some enamel on there, a little elephant. Let's see, what are you? Kenneth Cole. Kenneth Cole stretchy bracelet. There is a neat tiger earring. One thing I did not see a lot of in here is watches. There are a lot of watches in here. Sorry, I always kind of go for the shiny. The shiny rhinestone pieces kind of get my attention. This is interesting. This is stone with a, looks like a ivory Buddha. That's a cool piece. Try to get in a little bit deeper and deeper each time. Ooh, vintage looking statement here. If I can get it untangled, that would be fabulous. What are you, Claire's? If I can kind of go through and untangle some of the other ones first. Yeah, you gotta definitely have patience and know how to work with the pieces. Otherwise, you'll run the risk of kind of snapping them, breaking them. Some pieces, I'm like, okay, I can't get them undone. I'm gonna have to keep one and break the other, unfortunately. And I'll probably a statement necklace. Choose, the crappier of the pieces to kind of be like, okay, well, one's gotta go. Let's see. I'm done here. I'm trying to get a couple pieces untangled at a time here. Okay, so what are you? Okay, so this one right here, this is looking the limited statement necklace. It's, it's crazy to see. And there's glass pieces in there. Really cute statement necklace by Limited. It's crazy to see, what people actually throw out or donate. I've seen quite a few, my fair share of, like I said, like actual gold pieces in lots like these. Let's see what you are. Sterling pieces, gold pieces, you name it. Right, that looks like lots of earrings at the bottom. I'm really hoping get something. Look at this copper. Look at this copper ring. That is cool. That is a copper ring, guys. Beautiful piece. Ooh, I'm seeing some matching earrings. I think we might be in luck. That's a cute piece. Let's see if we can get it over this way. It's definitely intact, so that's a good thing. Yep, there we go. And yes, like a lot of it is, there's so much, so many pieces. Ooh, that can maybe go with that one owl piece that I got. Get towards the bottom and it seems to be a whole different monster down here. I see gold tone things and I'm like, okay, let's give this a look here. Hoping that's real gold. Silver tone bracelet, vintage bracelet. That piece keeps drawing me, but unfortunately, I'm in no position to untangle it. Freedom. Let's see where you are. Freedom. Let's see. Just says freedom on it, like a leather bracelet. That's pretty cool. Oh my. We're getting into like the nitty gritty of the pieces here. Okay. Yeah, a lot of them are unfortunately really tangled. Oop, maybe this one is won't be okay, I guess. Yep. Just a gold tone. Looks like gold tone chain. Oops. Yeah, a lot of these are super tangled. Oh, what do we got here? Well, that's pretty. Silver tone, all intact, like a little tassel. Some turquoise on there, some enamel. Oh, this is a larger piece. Once I can get that up, that'll be cool to show. Ooh. Again, guys, I am so drawn to to flashy like earrings and stuff. Earrings there. What's this big old piece? Earring. Lots of earrings, that's for sure. Ooh, what is this? That's interesting. It's all glass. It's really cute. Unfortunately, it looks like it's had multiple pieces on it that are now cracked off. Let's see. What is this one? This is cool. This is like stone. I don't see any names on it. Oh. $14 West China. Look at that. This needs to be tested, but if this is real gold, I would assume that maybe this is like a jade. Beautiful. Look at that. Woohoo! We got some gold potentially here. We're definitely going to test that, and I'll let you guys know if that is real. Hopefully that's real. Sometimes, you know, some pieces, oh, we got a Premier Design piece over here. Some pieces, sometimes they'll be stamped, but, you know, once I do the acid test, it'll come back negative. So I just gotta ultimately just do the test. Hopefully this, like I said though, if this all came from the same, like all the earrings are there and everything, it'll definitely be more beneficial in that case. Wooden bangle. All different bangles and stuff down here. Okay, let's see. More gold. That'd be awesome. Now this looks like it's balled up. Don't see any signs of it actually being real gold. Oh wait. Yeah, that would definitely have to be tested. This little pile here for that one necklace, I'm thinking. This one right here with the pendant, so I'll test that as well. No stamp on it though. No sterling in this one yet though. Usually I do come across a sterling quite often. Let's see here. I'm not sure. This is necklace, little tassel on there. Nice piece. That's a pretty cool earring. It's stone. Gonna have to grab a Ziploc bag or something for my for all the earrings, because otherwise it ends up kind of out of control. Yeah, it's a really big earring there. Let's see. Earrings, yeah, just a lot of earrings down here, that's for sure. Oh, I think we have the other one of this one. Cool. That's a sure sign that a lot of them are going to have pairs, hopefully. Let's see, where are you? You are interesting. Interesting piece. Ooh, this is cool. This is an earring also. Look at that. It's like a mother of pearl shell on it. Here was that other one. Remember I showed you guys the stone earring? Here is the match to that. So that's awesome. So that's a sure sign that if you are to buy the vintage lots, that from Salvation Army, that they're kind of keeping them together, which is assuring. So you'll eventually get a match in your lot for your earrings. Oh, I think this is the other piece of that one that we pulled. Maybe this is, oh no, I think this is a different one. It looks kind of like a Leah Sophia or something in that line. Gold tone. Vintage. Let's see here. Stone. Yeah. There's this like big, huge piece down there that keeps calling me. That's cool. Interesting enamel ring. Look at that. Cool. That is pretty cool. Have a bracelet. Just a really pretty glass bracelet. Looks like aquamarine and some cubic zirconia in there. And pieces like this, the homemade ones, I usually don't keep. I'll put them in a lot, and you know, like a crafter will end up buying the lot. This piece is interesting. It seems very heavy duty. Let's see here. She's stamped. Wow. That's a statement necklace and a half. No stamp on her, but look at this statement necklace. Like, holy crap. That is a really cool statement necklace. Look at that. Very interesting piece. Very cool. Oh wait, it has a stamp. Not sure what this stamp is, guys. If you know what this stamp is, if you could let me know. Really cool statement necklace. I'm gonna actually put that aside so I can kind of research that piece a little bit further. Let's see, this one's pretty tangled in. Hope you guys are having fun. Oops. I think this piece came up earlier also. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get a separate bag going kind of for, ooh, I love stone, or glass and stone. It looks like there's rose quartz on here, different glass. Really cool piece. No stamp on it though, but everything's working. It's in fabulous condition. I put that there. It's like a glass choker in stone. Look, it's really pretty. Really cool piece. I am all about the stones. Earrings. I think I'm gonna flip the bag more towards that direction and see what we got going on. Some stuff, yeah, a lot of times, you know, there is stuff that does have like tags on it as well. So you're getting, you know, new items also. This one's really cool. It has different stones on it. What are you? Big old statement necklace there. No maker. No maker on the statement, but a really big, nice statement necklace. Yeah, I sure need to grab the Ziploc bag. Looks like it almost looks like an amber bracelet there. This is super vintage. Look at that. Earring. Oh, my fave. This one's just stamped New York. So they are rhinestones, and all the rhinestones are there. It is stamped with New York. So kind of have to investigate that a little bit. Yeah, guys, a lot of earrings down there. So many earrings. Just want to kind of show you guys. I'll end up doing more so of the dirty work down there. Getting it undone. Ooh, what are you? You are really pretty. Let's see. I think that this is so gold and silver tone, vintage looking statement necklace. Has the enamel on there. No stamp. Really nice necklace though. That's really cool. Pretty piece. Looking for anything that catches my eyes before I end so I could show you guys. This is a very interesting piece. I think it's glass too. So there's a couple pieces in there. Have a bangle. Some of these are actually gold, believe it or not. So that doesn't look like gold, but we definitely we'll test anything that I'm suspicious of that is gold. I do end up testing. Big statement necklace. Oh my. That's different. Very interesting pieces. What does that say? Oh no, this one is different. So it's a little rusty. It looks like there was some stones in there at one time. Definitely a vintage piece at one time because there's stones in there. I'm not sure who the maker is. It's a pretty cool piece of history there. We have a locket or clock. It is a locket. It's a cool locket. Little odds and ends down there. Now, I haven't gotten a lot out of this lot. Brooches or watches. So some lots are different than others. You know, it'll be like you'll get like a lot of brooches in there or watches. This one specifically did not have that many watches or brooches in it. I think besides that, just have a big tangled mess down there. I do want to get this one out, but this one is like, has kind of been fighting me the whole time. We'll just do like a little mini scan at the bottom here. That's a cool earring. That's different. That's cool. Just a mini scan at the bottom, and then I don't see anything else stamped. So I will end up going through all this and kind of these earrings. Kind of digging out anything else that I can find. Oops. Oops. Everything's falling. All right, guys, so to recap, I would say that the best things that were found in here so far, and yeah, I still have a lot of digging to do, but I pulled out anything that looks like, look at that, guys. That is interesting. That's super interesting. Let's see. New York. That's pretty cool. To recap, I would say that the most valuable things I got in here this needs to be tested, and I need to take it to my jeweler to see, authenticate it as a 14 karat. Even if I acid test it, it comes back 14 karat, that's awesome. But I would still need the piece to be looked at because I'm not sure the value if this is jade. So that definitely. And then this piece right here, this is a Betsy Johnson. And Betsy Johnson, like I said, Betsy Johnson's really kind of going crazy as far as with the price. I will try right now to kind of take like a picture of it and try to search it. That way I could show you guys right now as well as kind of pop it up on the screen. But just to kind of, for an example, I'm trying to give you guys an example of how much like the Betsy Johnson items are really going for. Let me see, Betsy Johnson. Not Betty Boop, Betsy. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it even comes up. All right, so this one is coming up. This one is not that much. Like some of them are going for 20, some of them are going for 55, 46. So definitely like a good piece to find for sure. This one, for example, I got this one out of a different lot. I paid $100 for this lot, and I will show you, like, you really never know what you're going to find. Again, guys, you guys can find me on Whatnot. I will type so I'll type in the referral link so you guys could go and find me. Look at, like, that one's going for 200. I bought the lot of jewelry for $100. So I will put in the link. You guys will be able to go on Whatnot. Here, let me show you really quick. You guys will be able to go on Whatnot, and then if you sign in with if you use my referral code, you'll get $15 off of either my auction or anybody else's auction on Whatnot. So what you'll do is you will enter in this code, which I'll post on the screen and in the description. You'll get 15 bucks. Come hang out. Let's go through some jewelry together and let's have fun. Now, with that said, guys, if I do find anything else in this specific lot, I will do like a little add-on of what I did find. If I find any like really expensive things, true vintage, I'll let you guys know. So with that being said, thank you for joining. Again, AR Global Finds here. Thank you for hanging out, and I hope you guys have a good day.